हेलो।
जी, हाउसवाइफ का खून चूस के कैसा
हेलो।
लग रहा है आपको?
व्हाट?
हाउसवाइफ का खून चूस के कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
Namaste dosto, we are going to bust the most disgusting scam here in India, and it makes me feel sick because they target innocent housewives who just want to earn a few extra rupees for their families. And we all know how selfless Indian housewives are, Hina?
Yeah, and now they have to go back to their family and explain what happened and how embarrassing the whole situation would be for them. The whole family is judging them. They are thinking they're so stupid to fall for that scam, and they're never going to take any risk again.
Yeah, it really knocks at their confidence when they're embarrassed in front of their families like that. When they've tried to take this risk and hoping that it will pay off for them and their families. It's really, really sad. It really hits at their independence. So Manu, we are going to get you that job. You can get one of those work from home jobs, and we are going to show you guys exactly how the scam works, how you can avoid it. And babe, when they threaten you with legal action, I want you to pull out your lut and I want you to thrash them on the phone. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, babe, you ready to get that job? Do it, babe. Give them a call. Make some money, honey.
Now,
हेलो।
मैम, मैंने जॉब के लिए फ़ोन किया है।
हाँ जी, बोलिए।
टाइपिंग का जॉब चाहिए मैम।
आपको मेरा नंबर कहाँ से मिला?
मैम, मेरी एक फ्रेंड है, उन्होंने दिया।
ओके। एक्चुअली ये वर्क फ्रॉम होम जॉब है।
ओके।
वीकली वर्क की वीकली पेमेंट है, कोई रजिस्ट्रेशन चार्जेस वगैरह नहीं है।
अच्छा।
कंपनी के पोर्टल पे वर्क करना है, होम बेस्ड जॉब है, वीकली वर्क रहेगा आपका। कुछ भी इन्वेस्ट वगैरह नहीं करना है। जैसे कि
अच्छा।
आपको फॉर्म फिलिंग का वर्किंग दिया जाएगा,
हाँ जी।
बैंकिंग के केवाईसी फॉर्म जैसा फॉर्म दिया जाएगा,
हाँ जी।
उसमें कस्टमर का डिटेल्स फॉर्म के जस्ट ऊपर दिया जाएगा। जहाँ पे डिटेल्स दिया जाता है उसी के जस्ट नीचे कॉलम रहता
हाँ
है।
जी।
कॉलम के अंदर बस डिटेल्स आपको देख देख के सेम सेम फिल करना है, ठीक है?
ठीक है। अच्छा।
90% एक्यूरेसी मेंटेन करना रहेगा। जैसे देख देख के फिल कर तो मिस्टेक का कोई चांसेस नहीं होता। वर्किंग करते वक्त इनकम्प्लीट मिस्टेक मल्टीपल लॉगिन नहीं करना है, क्योंकि कंपनी को उसमें लॉस होता है, इसलिए कंपनी आपके ऊपर पेनल्टी भी इशू कर सकती है, इसलिए अलाउड नहीं तो आपको नहीं करना है, ठीक है? व्यवस्थित वर्किंग कंप्लीट करके देना है।
हाँ जी।
ठीक है?
ठीक है मैम, तो कब से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं मैम?
आज से स्टार्ट कर सकते हो, कोई इशू नहीं है।
कर
आईडी
सकते
प्रूफ
हैं,
के
ठीक
बेस पे
है।
आपका रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा
हाँ
और
जी।
मेल पे आपको वर्किंग दिया जाएगा।
ठीक है मैम, मैं आपको अभी सेंड कर देती हूँ। हाँ, आधार और ईमेल।
ओके।
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
talking so fast. Just I had really difficult time registering all the things that she was telling me because it was just quick, one information after the other.
Babe, so what I can tell straight away is that phone call was done from inside a call center somewhere.
And they have a real good practice. They know what to say one after the other. They just memorize the whole script.
She knows the script really well. So let's check this email. Let's see what the financial details are and what work she has to do.
I'm excited about my new job.
So babe, congratulations, you got the job, good work. Now how this scam works, she has 7 days to digitize 700 records, and they're going to be 24,500 rupees.
If I do that in 1 week.
That is amazing, actually. I can see why people want to do this job.
Yeah.
There's only 100 forms you have to convert a day, okay? Now these records are like scans of medical records, of bank accounts, of insurance information from America. And you're basically just typing them into a form. You're digitizing these paper records. But it is all a scam. Even if you finish your work and you get over 90% accuracy, they will tell you that you have made mistakes. They don't want you to actually finish this work. They want you to say, oh, it's too much work, I couldn't finish it. And then even if you do finish the work, they just say, nah, you've missed the 90% accuracy. They want you to somehow breach the contract so they don't have to pay you. That is the scam. And then once you breach the contract, they start threatening you with legal action and try to extort between kind of 5 to 10,000 rupees from you. And that is what we're going to see very soon, huh? That's their business model, to put you in breach of contract and try and extort money from you. And I've received so many messages from women who have been scammed by this company and by other companies like it. There are so many companies like it. Online, when you're seeing these work from home jobs popping up on your Facebook pages. It's all fake. It's all a scam mostly. And I'll tell you how to avoid this soon. But Manu, just before we go and we tell these people we're not finishing the work and to see what happens to us. Manu, so you've been doing this for 3 minutes so far and you're only halfway through. What's the experience been like?
Yeah, look at it. It's so complicated. There's all sorts of characters in capital letters, small letters, there's numbers, just everything possible to make it more prone to human error.
So it's difficult, you're saying?
It's very difficult to not make an error. I'm trying to keep it 100% accurate. For me to put all the data entries in and then check if everything was accurate, it took me 8 minutes for one form.
So if it's going to take you 8 minutes per form, babe, you're going to have to work for 18 hours a day if you're working for 5 days straight, okay?
Yeah. So it's like
if you want to have a weekend. If you want to work for 7 days in a row, then it's like 13 hours of work. But you would get a bit faster. Maybe you could get it down to 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, maybe later.
But that's still going to be like, it's a solid 8 hours a day basically of this. And you have to get it to 90% accuracy minimum. I don't think it's possible. It's certainly not possible for a housewife to do because she has other responsibilities as well. You literally have to work day and night to get this done and to get it to over 90% accuracy. You think?
Yeah, so first of all, it's impossible to complete this target. And secondly, even if you do, it's very hard to tell. If they tell you it is not accurate, you're only going to believe that you would have made an error because it's so complicated.
Yeah, well, the thing is, people have finished this work and they were told they didn't hit the accuracy, so they weren't getting paid. And that's 50 to 90 hours of work gone, depending how fast you are. It's shocking. Let's quit this job and let's tell them it's not possible. You can't do it. We just got the legal threat in our inbox from the company's lawyers, and it says we have to pay 6,000 rupees for non-completion of our contract. They didn't even read their own fake contract. It only says we have to pay 4,000 rupees. Hey, na?
Yeah.
They're trying to charge us 6,000 rupees. They can't even follow their own fake contract. They just want to earn as much money from you as possible. And actually what happens next, there's one more stage. If you don't pay them, they send you a legal summons asking you to come to a court in Gujarat. And that legal summons is of course totally fake, and they'll also up the amount of money they want from you. So this is what happened when we called their lawyer to ask what's up.
हेलो
जी, ये फ्रीलांसर फॉर्म से बोल रहे हैं आप, लीगल टीम?
यस यस टेल मी
मेरे को आपने एक लीगल थ्रेड भेजा है मेल से।
ओके, क्या नाम है आपका?
सपना, पर मैं आपको कोई पैसे नहीं पे कर रही हूँ।
So the guy just hung up on you, babe. And I'll tell you why he did that, okay? So I had emailed back telling their lawyers to get bent. My reply was just too strong, okay? These people want victims. They want easy targets to take money from. Because I wrote back so strongly to them that no, I will not pay you any money, they just said, okay, next one, move on to the next one, this person, we're not going to get any money from. This is how scammers work. They don't target people that are going to fight back. They want easy targets which they can keep threatening and keep taking money from. But because we stood up for ourselves in the beginning, they just said, it's too hard, we're going to go on to an easier target. It's a numbers game for them. They just want to find as many easy targets as possible. So I kind of screwed that up for you because I'd written back to them. I shouldn't have wrote back, and you should have called like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'll pay you the money, but, and then ripped into him. But babe, let's give him a call back now from another number, because yeah, they've blocked that number now. As soon as she said her name, the guy just hanged up. So let's give him a call back and just go straight into it. You're a scammer.
हेलो
जी, हाउसवाइफ का खून चूस के कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
व्हाट?
हाउसवाइफ का खून चूस के कैसा लग रहा है आपको? हमें मेरी बात सुनिए, हमें मालूम है आप एक स्कैम कंपनी चला रहे हो और 2 नाम से है, टाइपिंग वर्क और फ्रीलांसर फॉर्म्स, और आप पे एक वीडियो बनाई जा रही है और उसे देखकर आपकी फैमिली काफी प्राउड फील करेगी आप पे।
या मैं खुद प्राउड फील करूंगा, और आप चूताबंदी कर रहे हो ना, वो बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है आपको।
अरे हम किसी को स्कैम थोड़ी कर रहे हैं।
फोन रखे तो बहुत गंदी गंदी गाली सुन जाएगा ऑनलाइन। ठीक है?
अच्छा, और भी गंदे काम करते हैं मतलब आप?
बहुत कुछ करता हूँ मैं बताना चाहूंगा। आप कभी मिलने?
हाँ,
मैं बताना चाहूंगा आपको, आओ कभी मिलने।
मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा आप क्या बोल रहे हैं, दोबारा बोलिए।
आपको समझ ही नहीं आ रहा ना मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, वही तो मैं आपको बताना चाह रहा हूँ।
अच्छा, तो दो नाम से क्यों है आपकी कंपनी, अलग
Very
अलग
good.
नाम से?
He hung up on me.
He did? Oh.
He said, I'll swear at you. And then I said, okay, so there's other stuff you do as well, other bad stuff. And he's like, yeah, I do a lot of bad stuff. And like acting like the bad guy, the cool bad guy. And then he hung up. I didn't know what he was saying in the end.
Nice work talking to him, babe. So now let's call up the girl who gave you the job and let's just ask her, do you know you're working for scammers, no? Then I'll tell you guys how to avoid these types of work.
हेलो
हेलो,
रिशु,
यस।
रिशु आपको मालूम है आप एक स्कैम कंपनी के लिए काम कर रहे हैं?
नथिंग। आप कौन बोल रहे हो?
मैं पूछ रही हूँ क्या आपको मालूम है कि आप स्कैम कंपनी के लिए कॉल कर रहे हैं, काम कर रहे हैं?
नथिंग।
क्या नथिंग? आपको मालूम है कि नहीं मालूम है?
हेलो, आप कौन बोल रही हैं वो बोलिए, ठीक है?
फ्रीलांसर फॉर्म टाइपिंग मैंने किया, तभी तो मैं पूछ रही हूँ ना आपसे। फ्रीलांसर फॉर्म टाइपिंग वर्क दोनों ही स्कैम कंपनीज हैं।
मैम, आप बोल कौन रहे हो वो बताओगे पहले, और आपको मेरा नंबर कहाँ से मिला?
आपका नंबर हर जगह है, आपके रिव्यूज पढ़िए ऑनलाइन, आपको पता चल जाएगा गूगल करते कि ये स्कैम कंपनीज है। तो मैं यही अज्यूम कर रही हूँ कि आपको पता है कि ये स्कैम कंपनी है।
आप मुझे अपना नाम बताइए और आपको मेरा नंबर कहाँ से मिला वो मुझे बताइए पहले।
आपका नंबर हर जगह है और मेरा नाम जरूरी नहीं है, जरूरी ये है कि आप स्कैम कर रहे हैं लोगों को।
मैं क्या स्कैम कर रही हूँ?
क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं? हाउसवाइफ ये जो आप काम देते हैं लोगों को, वो खत्म करें ना करें, आप उनको पैसे नहीं देते और फिर फेक लीगल एक्शन के साथ थ्रेटन करते हैं उनको।
आप कौन बोल रही हैं पहले वो तो बताएंगे। आपने वर्किंग किया है क्या हमारी कंपनी में?
पालम में किसका बैंक अकाउंट है? पुलिस बहुत इजीली ट्रेस कर लेगी आप लोगों को।
व्हाट?
पालम में किसका बैंक अकाउंट है जो आप यूज कर रहे हैं? आपका एड्रेस क्या है? आप हैं कहाँ अभी?
ओके, एक काम करती हूँ, मैं अपने मैम को देती हूँ, आप उनसे बात कर लीजिए, वो प्रॉपर आपसे बात करेंगी, ठीक है?
हाँ हाँ, भेजिए।
यस।
She said she was transferring my call to.
Nah, she cut it, babe.
Okay. The whole time she was like, "What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?" That didn't want to like talk about anything else.
So dosto, if you take one of these work from home jobs and they start threatening you with legal action, just ignore them. What I would do is I'd write back and I'd say, get bent or bar mein ja, go to hell, and I'm not paying you. And then just stop replying to them, put them in the spam in your email box and just let it be. They might send you some more court summons, but it's all fake. Seriously, don't believe them. That's exactly what we did. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
And you can just Google the company names and check if they're scam companies. So many people have been trapped by Typing Works and Freelancer.in. If you just Google those company names, there's so many consumer complaints online. So do your research first for company before taking the job. Now this doesn't always work because it might be a new company. These two companies, they keep opening up new portals, new websites. Who knows how many actual names this one company has. Now babe, what do you think about this whole thing?
Yeah, these companies, there's a lot of them and there's more coming up. Because unemployment is at an all-time high, so it's easy to get employees because people just would work for, they just want money, they would just do any work. And it's easy to find the targets as well because people are desperately looking for a job right now.
It's COVID time, so everyone wants to work from home, so this scam is increasing at the moment, and it's honestly such a sick scam. Targeting housewives like that who just want to earn a few extra dollars. It's really sick. So anyway, let's end on a positive note, Babel.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me on this video. 3, 2, 1. Jai Hind.